finalizedstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Thursday, March 27th. Coming up today at 9:30 GMT, we have retail sales from the United Kingdom, which could generate some volatility in the pound. Then at 12:30 GMT, we have employment data. This is weekly employment data from the United States. Also at the same time, we have the finalized GDP for the fourth quarter of last year, and personal consumption data from the United States also coming out at the same time. Then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have pending home sales from the United States, which is a key indicator of the American economy. And then at 11:30 GMT in the evening, we have inflation data coming out from Japan. Moving over to the markets, the S&P 500 moved to the downside yesterday. This has been, several analysts have said this is because of the increasing tensions over the Crimea, with the United States threatening to increase sanctions against Russia. This generated some risk aversion, which translated into the Asian markets, where Asian markets opened down and then recovered some of their losses over the trading day, but still closed on the downside. At the moment, we have S&P 500 futures are trading up by just over 0.2%. However, that has been somewhat typical of the last few days, where the S&P 500 futures are opening up just slightly higher, and then the market moves on the downside during trading in response to news that comes out. So the euro yesterday continued to move downwards. It's still trading. It still hasn't been able to break through 137.50, which is our current level of support. Above that, we have resistance at 138. The pound is continuing to move upwards after bouncing off of the bottom of the trend line. It tried to break through 166 yesterday, but didn't manage to do so. That's our new level of resistance. Below that, we have support at 165.30. The yen has continued to trade mostly along this 102.30 line. Yesterday it moved slightly lower, but today it's turning slightly on the upside. This is keeping within its range of 101.75, with preliminary support at 101.75 on the downside. Below that, we have strong support at 101.30, and then we have resistance at 102.75. And finally, we have gold, which continued its move on the downside yesterday after taking a little bit of pause the day before. It's heading towards our next level support at 1,280, and we have resistance at 1,310. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.